Hey guys, this is me James again making another video on the American Base XFLs. So these are the two same XFLs that you've seen in previous videos on our channel in the older setups before I got the Sound and Audio X15 and the custom made enclosure in the new car. So these have definitely held up really well, even though they were beat pretty bad on distorted power. Even though it was underpowered, it was very distorted power in this prefab enclosure. Now this is a good prefab enclosure for a prefab made by Bumble Soundworks. It's a dual 12 4 cubic foot enclosure. The thing is this enclosure is definitely not built for these. These subs need a much bigger enclosure with a larger port, more port surface area, better tuning, stuff like that. So they were just kind of beating the crap out of each other on the lows in here. But they sounded really good. They were pounding loud in that Buick that I used to have. So one of the loudest setups that I've ever heard with the all-around just SPL was incredible. But gotta do some free air on one of them. They're still both hooked up in series for a 1 ohm impedance at the amp, which is the audio pipe APSM 1500, and that's being ran on a 1200 watt power supply. And I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this song first. This is gonna be mainly decaf because I noticed DJ Slow and Throw stuff is definitely a little bit louder on the decibels, and I don't have a setup in here in my house right now to handle stuff that's too loud right now. So we'll just control it with the gain. So here we go. Yeah, so 1500 watts split between these two subs definitely doesn't get them moving a whole hell of a lot, but they're moving a decent amount. It's definitely some pretty good excursion for 1500 watts, which that's not even 1500 watts, I'm going to tell you that right now. That's only being powered by a 1250 watt power supply, so they're probably getting roughly 600 watts RMS a piece, so you know, they're moving pretty good free air for such a large and beefy driver on some pretty low power. So they're very impressive. They can handle lots of power, but at the same time they perform good on lower power as well. So I really, really like these. I'm going to try out one other song. This is Break Bread. This one used to be chest pounding in the Buick when I had these in the Buick. It's awesome. Got that gain about as high up as I'm going to get it before that power supply completely shuts down. Definitely some distortion though. So, yeah, that's a really impressive driver for the money. 220 bucks a piece is what I paid, and the motor itself is massive. I think it's personally bigger than the X15s, but I mean, everything on this is just so well built. I was not expecting something this nice for that price. It's awesome, just all around awesome. I would definitely buy them again. I would buy more of them and make a huge wall of 12s if I could. You know, I might do that. I might buy the XFL drivers in a larger size, like 18 or 15s for the Tahoe, or I might do 12s, but I'm definitely going to be going with something American base in that Tahoe. But for now, thank you for watching. There's some really nice Excursion on the American base XFL 12. Unfortunately, wasn't as much as I would like to have gotten, but since there's two of them hooked up for the 1200 watts, not going to move as much as it could. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe.